When was the last time you squatted? Just with a squat like I just showed you, we'll start with three main things. Stance. I'm gonna take my feet and they're gonna be just outside my hips. I like to do the finger guns thing. So if you just put your hands here, point down, your feet should be just outside where you can see. Grip does not apply in the air squat. Bracing is next. So I take a big breath in. I'm not worried about sucking it in, I'm bracing hard against any motion. From there, I just bring my hands forward for balance, hip crease below the knee, and then we'll stand, okay? So take your time, just give me 5 repetitions of squat. Good, give me 3 more, go a little slower for me if you don't mind. Same stance, I want you to kind of find your toes for me. Just rock the weight into your toes. Yep. And now rock into your heels. You don't have to lift the toes, but I just want you to find weight in the heels. Now feet flat, find those heels again but without picking your toes up. Now we're gonna try and keep that feeling of those heels for as long as you can. And when you start feeling that, you start to lose that feeling of the heels in contact, just freeze right there for me, okay? I'm not expecting a full depth squat here. Okay. All right, take your time. Let's go down to the bottom. Still pushing those knees out like you did. Great, and stand up. All right, let's go again. That's all right. Find where you start to lose that feeling. There we go. Stand it up. All right, let's go again. And stand up. Great, we're gonna do one more thing. I want you to just think about heels out, toes out. Just do heel, toe out one more time. Okay, same thing. Pushing those knees out hard, there we go, and let's stand it up. Nice, okay. Anything hurt, feel off, or anything like that yet? Ankles? Okay, is it like pain, or is it like, they're kind of like
pain sometimes.
Sharp pain? On like bottom of the rep, top of the rep as you move?
You're like, when you see my heels come up, that's when the pain is.
Gotcha, and it's in the front. Okay, cool. We're gonna do a box squat, which is real simple. It's really just sitting down and standing back up, but we're going to get it really well. From here, the knees go out, and I don't want you to think about down. I want you to think about back, because you've got something that's nice and solid to catch you, okay? Smooth and slow. Stay right there for me. Now, we're going to keep our butt on the plate. Knees are out hard. Bring your hands up overhead for me. That's it. This is where I want you to go to. Now stand up. Okay, that's our bottom position for right now, okay? And again. Knees out, knees out, knees out. There you go, and stand. Show me you can do that without me cueing it. And again, and stand. Okay, we're gonna take one away. And stand. Knees out real hard, keep it going. And stand. There you go, way to correct with the knees and stand it up. Great, stay right there. How are the ankles doing? They're what?
Tight.
Tight? Is this better, worse, or same than the freestanding with no box? Better? Good. Okay. Same thing, a little bit shorter, not by much. Take your time. I want you to slow it down. Slowest reps you can give me. And stand. Great. Okay, cool. So, here's what I've learned so far by watching you. We should definitely use, this is like called in orthoses, like a box, an object, right? Because it gives you something to reach back for. And those were the best squats I've seen you do, especially compared to that beginning one. So at least for our first month, whenever there's squats called for in a workout, I want you to use a box. Drilled out, right? So from here, show me that best front rack position you got again. Okay, give me 3 box squats. And stand, there you go. You don't have to wait for me to tell you stand up, just reach back with your butt, knees stay out. Okay, can you reach back further? Pretend the box is like way high. I like it. Can you hold this one? Glue it to your chest on this last one. Just gonna give you a challenge. And stand. Good deal. Okay. Adjust as you need to like you did. I just wanted to challenge you a little bit there. What does the back rack position look like? If I asked you to do a back squat, and show me what you would maybe go for. I always go super wide. Yeah, not quite there, right? Mobility is a thing. Cool, go ahead and take it down. All right, I suspected that. That's totally fine. You can go ahead and set it down. Let's do a little bit of extra screening here. So go ahead and just do thumbs up like this for me. Okay, can you bend to 90 degrees? Okay, go back to straight for me. Let's think about the elbow won't move anywhere in space. It's just gonna, kind of like if you were doing the robot, right? Like nothing moves. See both hands. Okay, stay there for me. Let's bring the elbow up a little bit. Hand straight. Okay, now replicate it with the other side. Okay, great. So now let's go ahead, thumb to your shoulder. Okay. Yeah, so definitely some rotation stuff happening, some lat stiffness. Where do we feel that at when you try to do the back squat?
On the fronts and mild to back.
Okay, got it.
Really like on my lats.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm trapped in my lats.
Okay, let's do, I'm gonna go ahead, I wanna use our time a little bit to give you something to get you feeling a little bit better. And if it can make that back squat position feel better, will it help you back squat? Yeah, sure. But the main thing is, like, if that's painful to do, we definitely have some restrictions. And if we can make that feel better, it's a sign we've relieved some of those restrictions, and it's a good idea to keep doing it. Let's be right here. And remember, we've only really treated one hand.
Yes.
Okay, so start wide. And let's get into a good rack position. How are we feeling? Better, worse, or same?
Well, it went smoother.
Yeah? It looked a lot less painful to get there.
Yeah. You can tell this one's lower and this one's more loose. This one's still tight, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Big difference.
Now, let's go ahead and think about it. Can you scoot that right hand in just a little bit? Okay, good. Can you scoot that other hand in? Quite a bit harder?
Yeah, willfully, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna leave barbell squats alone. We're gonna go goblet squat, heavy dumbbell when you wanna go hard and like really put in some work that day. Grab a heavy dumbbell, we're gonna goblet squat. All your squats we wanna have to a box for the next month, right, at the least. And I'm gonna check back in with you, see if we can maybe progress. And if we're feeling better, we're moving a little bit better, we'll see if we can move back to like, all right, let's try a barbell for this squat. I want you to do those two drills when you come in. If you can get here a little early, you can spend just a minute on that one, a minute on that one, and then switch and do the other side as well too. And that'll help expedite that getting back onto a barbell and putting some weight and getting to do some more fun stuff in class too. I don't want you to be the guy that's like always in goblet squat, you know? Ankles feeling okay as well?
Yeah, they're good unless we do something.
Right, great.
Super tight.
Right, then the box squat felt a lot better. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and let's put a workout together. Sound good?
Cool.
All right, we'll do some of the stuff we've done today.